Did you know there's one drink? Just one simple beverage that if you sip it before 8 a.m. could strengthen your leg muscles by up to 45% and prevent muscle loss that happens overnight? And no, I'm not talking about expensive protein shakes or complicated supplements. I'm talking about a basic, everyday drink, something almost everyone has tried before, but most people are drinking it wrong or at the wrong time without even realizing it. Recent studies show that drinking this one beverage correctly could help adults over 60 rebuild leg muscle mass, improve walking stability, eliminate nighttime leg cramps, and even reduce the risk of falls by up to 58%. Muscle dehydration, a condition that silently pushes millions of older adults into wheelchairs, walkers, or even permanent immobility. Most people have no idea that what they drink first thing in the morning determines whether their legs get stronger or weaker, and worse, many are drinking the wrong beverages, unknowingly accelerating muscle breakdown. They drink plain coffee on an empty stomach. They sip sugary juices thinking they're healthy. They gulp down cold water too fast, or worse, they drink nothing at all and wonder why their legs feel weak and shaky. The body enters severe cellular dehydration, where it literally begins cannibalizing muscle tissue for water and nutrients. And guess which muscles suffer first? The ones in your legs, the very ones you depend on to walk, stand, maintain balance, and avoid dangerous falls. According to a study from Johns Hopkins University, older adults who drink the right combination of beverages each morning can restore up to 42% of their leg strength in just 6 weeks. And the best part? These drinks aren't expensive. They're not exotic. You've probably seen them in your kitchen. You just haven't been combining them the right way or drinking them at the right time. Here's the truth. Once you pass 60, whether you feel it or not, your body is quietly losing muscle hydration, especially in your legs. This condition is called sarcopenic dehydration, and it's one of the leading reasons why millions of older adults each year find themselves unable to walk without assistance, struggling to climb stairs, experiencing sudden leg weakness, and eventually requiring full-time mobility aids. Muscle dehydration doesn't announce itself. It doesn't come with obvious pain or swelling. It creeps in silently. One morning your legs feel slightly heavier than usual. Another day you notice your ankles are stiffer. Then one day you realize you're gripping the handrail just to walk down the hallway. According to the American Geriatric Society, people over 60 can lose up to 40% of their muscle fluid content within a decade unless they take action. When your leg muscles become dehydrated, your balance becomes unsteady, your walking speed decreases, your joints become stiff and painful, and worst of all, the fear of falling begins to control your every movement. Margaret is 67 years old. She used to be a dance instructor, teaching salsa and ballroom dancing 5 days a week, moving gracefully across the floor for hours without ever feeling tired. But in recent years, every morning when she gets out of bed, her legs feel like they're made of concrete. Her calves are tight, her thighs feel weak, and those first few steps feel like trying to walk through thick mud. One morning, while reaching for her coffee mug, she felt her legs give out slightly and had to grab the counter for support. It wasn't a major fall, but it terrified her not because of the incident itself, but because she realized she was slowly losing the strength she had always taken for granted. After that scare, Margaret started researching. She talked to nutritionists, read medical journals, consulted with physical therapists, and she discovered something she'd never really considered. What you drink in the first hour after waking up can determine whether your leg muscles recover or continue to deteriorate. In just 2 weeks, she noticed her morning stiffness starting to fade. The heavy feeling in her legs began to lift, and she started walking with more confidence. By the second month, she was back to teaching basic dance steps to her neighbors. These days, she often tells her friends, "It's like someone gave me new legs." 5 morning drinks for leg strength. 1. Bone broth with Himalayan salt. If you're looking for a simple morning drink that can help rebuild muscle, especially in your legs, it doesn't get much more powerful than warm bone broth with a pinch of Himalayan salt. Bone broth is packed with collagen, glycine, and essential amino acids your body needs to repair and rebuild muscle tissue overnight. But the real magic is in the natural electrolytes. That's where you'll find magnesium, potassium, and calcium, the key minerals for proper muscle contraction and leg strength. A study from Harvard Medical School found that older adults who consumed collagen-rich bone broth every morning for 8 weeks showed significant improvements in leg muscle density and walking endurance. Bone broth also helps reduce inflammation in muscle tissues, speeding up recovery from daily wear and tear. The glycine in bone broth also improves sleep quality, which is crucial for muscle repair that happens during deep sleep cycles. And because seniors often struggle with poor circulation, the warm temperature helps activate blood flow to the extremities. For best results, warm 1 cup of organic bone broth and add a small pinch of Himalayan salt. Drink it slowly over 10 minutes, first thing after waking up. If you want variety, add a squeeze of fresh lemon or a pinch of turmeric for additional anti-inflammatory benefits. 2. Tart cherry juice with coconut water. If bone broth is the foundation for your muscles, then tart cherry juice mixed with coconut water is the recovery accelerator. Tart cherries are one of the richest natural sources of anthocyanins, powerful compounds that reduce muscle inflammation and speed up repair after microdamage. Coconut water brings natural electrolytes to the table, potassium, magnesium, and sodium in the exact ratios your leg muscles need to contract properly. These electrolytes are particularly effective at preventing leg cramps, especially those painful spasms that strike seniors at night. The potassium in coconut water helps regulate nerve signaling to the legs, ensuring smooth, coordinated movement. Research from Oregon Health and AMP Science University found that adults who consume tart cherry juice daily experienced 23% less muscle soreness and 19% faster recovery times. Mix half a cup of pure tart cherry juice with half a cup of unsweetened coconut water. Drink it 30 minutes after your bone broth while your digestive system is already activated. Avoid commercial cherry juices loaded with added sugar. Look for 100% pure tart cherry juice. 3. Green tea with matcha powder. Green tea with a small amount of matcha powder isn't just a morning energy boost. It's one of the most effective drinks for protecting existing leg muscle and preventing further loss. Green tea is rich in catechins, especially EGCG, which helps preserve muscle mass by blocking enzymes that break down muscle proteins. Matcha powder contains L-theanine, an amino acid that improves neuromuscular coordination, helping your brain communicate more effectively with your leg muscles. This is especially important for balance, walking stability, and preventing the shuffling gait that many seniors develop. The caffeine in green tea also enhances muscle contraction strength without the jittery side effects of coffee. A study from the University of Basel found that older adults who consumed green tea daily maintained 31% more leg muscle mass over a 2-year period compared to non-tea drinkers. Brew 1 cup of organic green tea and 1/4 teaspoon of ceremonial-grade matcha powder. Drink it warm about 45 minutes. After your previous drinks, never drink green tea on an empty stomach. The tannins can cause nausea in seniors. If you have high blood pressure or take blood thinners, limit green tea to once daily and consult your doctor. 4. Protein smoothie with Greek yogurt base. If you want to stop the overnight muscle breakdown that weakens your legs, a protein-rich smoothie with Greek yogurt is one of the smartest choices you can make. Greek yogurt provides slow-digesting casein protein that continues feeding your muscles for hours after consumption. This is especially valuable for seniors whose ability to synthesize muscle protein is already compromised by age. While you sleep, your body enters a fasting state that can last 12 to 14 hours, during which muscle proteins are broken down for energy. A protein smoothie with 20 to 25 grams of high-quality protein helps flip the switch from muscle breakdown to muscle building. Greek yogurt is also rich in calcium and probiotics, which support bone health and improve nutrient absorption. The probiotics also help reduce systemic inflammation that can contribute to muscle weakness. A study from McMaster University showed that older adults who consumed 25 grams of protein within 2 hours of waking experienced significant increases in leg strength within just 4 weeks. Blend 3/4 cup plain Greek yogurt with 1/2 banana, 1 tablespoon almond butter, and 1/2 cup unsweetened almond milk. Add a handful of spinach for extra magnesium and folate. Drink it fresh, about 1 hour after your green tea. If you're lactose intolerant, use plant-based yogurt alternatives made from pea protein or coconut. 5. Golden milk turmeric latte. If you're looking to reduce the chronic inflammation that silently destroys leg muscle after age 60, golden milk made with turmeric, ginger, and coconut milk is your secret weapon. Turmeric contains curcumin, one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory compounds in nature, specifically effective at reducing muscle inflammation. Research from the University of California found that older adults who consumed curcumin daily experienced 43% less muscle inflammation and significantly better mobility scores. Chronic inflammation is a silent destroyer that gradually weakens muscle fibers, reduces flexibility, and impairs recovery. Golden milk helps neutralize inflammatory markers in the blood, allowing your leg muscles to repair and strengthen more effectively. The ginger adds additional anti-inflammatory benefits and improves circulation to the extremities. Coconut milk provides medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, that can be quickly converted to energy for muscle function. The healthy fats also help absorb fat-soluble vitamins that support muscle health. Warm 1 cup of unsweetened coconut milk with 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, 1/4 teaspoon ginger powder, and a pinch of black pepper. The black pepper increases curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. Drink it warm in the late morning, about 2 hours after your protein smoothie. If you take blood thinners or have gallstones, consult your doctor before consuming large amounts of turmeric. This is the drink I promised to reveal at the beginning of the video. It's not an expensive supplement or a complicated concoction. It's something incredibly simple. Warm lemon water with a pinch of Celtic sea salt and a teaspoon of raw honey. This simple drink is a cellular hydration powerhouse that helps restore electrolyte balance after 8 hours of fasting. What's unique is that the lemon provides vitamin C and citric acid that enhance mineral absorption at the cellular level. The Celtic sea salt contains over 80 trace minerals your leg muscles need for proper contraction and relaxation. The raw honey provides natural glucose that quickly replenishes muscle glycogen stores depleted overnight. A study from the European Journal of Applied Physiology found that people who consumed electrolyte-enhanced water first thing in the morning showed 39% better muscle function and 52% fewer cramps over a 60-day period. Using it is simple. Warm 1 cup of filtered water, add the juice of half a lemon, a small pinch of Celtic sea salt, and 1 teaspoon of raw honey. Drink it immediately upon waking, before any other beverages. This timing helps kickstart cellular hydration and prepares your digestive system for the other nutrient-dense drinks. If you do this every morning for just 1 week, you may notice less morning stiffness, improved energy in your legs, and fewer nighttime cramps. 5 morning hydration habits to boost leg strength. Drinking the right beverages is essential, but to truly restore and protect your leg strength, seniors should also develop a few simple morning hydration habits. First, always drink warm or room temperature beverages in the morning. Cold drinks shock your digestive system and can actually impair nutrient absorption. Warm beverages help activate circulation and prepare your body for optimal hydration. Second, space your drinks 30 to 45 minutes apart. Drinking too many liquids at once can overwhelm your kidneys and flush out important electrolytes. Proper spacing allows for maximum absorption and utilization. Third, do gentle leg stretches between each drink. Simple ankle circles, calf raises, or leg extensions help circulate the nutrients to your muscle tissues. Just 2 to 3 minutes of movement between drinks can enhance absorption by up to 25%. Fourth, pay attention to how your body responds to each drink. If you experience nausea, bloating, or discomfort, reduce the quantity or eliminate that drink. Your body's response is the best guide for what's working. Fifth, consistency is more important than perfection. It's better to drink 3 of these beverages consistently every day than to drink all 5 sporadically. Muscle recovery and hydration require daily commitment to see lasting results. If you commit to these 5 simple hydration habits along with the morning drink strategy, your legs will begin to feel stronger and more stable within just 2 weeks. Conclusion: every morning you get one chance to choose. Will today be another day your leg muscles weaken from dehydration, or will you take action to restore their strength and vitality? You just learned about 5 powerful drinks backed by science that can stop muscle dehydration, rebuild leg strength, improve balance, and restore the confidence to walk without fear. You've also discovered the secret morning elixir, warm lemon water with Celtic sea salt and raw honey, that can jumpstart your entire muscular and circulatory system. And now you know 5 simple hydration habits that transform ordinary drinks into a complete leg recovery system. You can start tomorrow morning. No doctor's appointment needed, no expensive equipment, just one decision to hydrate your way to stronger legs. And I want to ask you, if you could choose just one drink tomorrow morning to strengthen your legs, which one would it be? Drop your answer in the comments because your choice might inspire another senior who needs to hear it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Senior Essentials, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss what's coming next. Remember, health doesn't start at the pharmacy. It starts in your kitchen at 6 a.m. when you choose that very first sip. Choose wisely, hydrate intentionally, because as long as your legs are strong and stable, you're still living life on your own terms. Thank you for staying with me until the end of this video. I hope these hydration strategies will support your journey to stronger, more reliable legs after 60. I'll see you in the next video where we'll continue uncovering the simple truths about leg health that can transform your mobility and independence.